We're now at the airport. We're going to Melbourne, and yeah, we're waiting for our plane. It's going to be in about like an hour. It's upstairs. Yeah, I went to their room.
Is it bigger than ours?
Yeah, but it's just a corridor that's big and it's got two views. So we've got one view here, and then they've got like another view as well. Good morning! We're in Melbourne and I'm going down for breakfast. We have 45 minutes left. Duh. Of course I come down 45 minutes before it's about to close. I'm sorry to be that one person, but I literally could not sleep last night. Like I literally slept at 4 a.m. because the time difference is like 3 hours from Perth. So, and I woke up at 8. So let's go see what they do for vegans. I'm not really that hungry as well. Floor. Okay, I'm looking for breakfast, and Melbourne is giving New York. I've never been to New York, but it's giving New York, and this cup is so hot. Oh my gosh. Let's look for vegan breakfast together. Oh, I want to go there. To 9, and every single cafe restaurant is shut for breakfast. And our hotel does not have vegan breakfast. So I'm like, what time do places open? Am I not in the center? Like, what's going on? We are now in Brunswick. $1.95 for Wolford. I've never heard of that brand. This skirt is an example of a skirt that does not suit my body type. Like, it's just too loose, like it has to have some shape. I think it's actually a bit too big. But yeah, Lost and Found is a great place, but it's expensive. Each store is like different sellers, so that's why some things are handmade and some things, basically all the sellers would have like gone and sourced the items. But it's worth a look. Like, it's really, really nice. You can spend ages in here and it's a good vibe. Oh, this looks really cool. It's like what you wash with. It's like a loofah. I bought these sunglasses. Okay, currently getting some vegan granola for my breakfast. Where's the shovel? A vegan mushroom truffle pizza. That's what they recommended here, so we'll see if it's worth the hype. I'm at a place called Veggie Bar in Fitzroy. I really like the look of all of these jumpers from Kiko, but when I tried them on, it honestly looked like the jumpers were from like AliExpress because the fit was so bad and baggy, but the exterior looked so cute. Like, look at this. Oh my gosh. I'm currently inside in the shopping center, and I've seen this really cute pop-up store, and they have loads of different brands that you can buy from, and I really like this brand, Fairy Floss. It's designer. I think it's Fairy Floss, or maybe it's Kaiko. I don't know. But this top looks so cute. It's giving ballet core. And then also I really like this. I like the beige one, but like black's more practical to my lifestyle, aka untidy, messy. So yeah, let's try them on and see how they are. So this one doesn't really work. I don't know if it's because I've got a top underneath, but like, I don't know, it's not even what I thought it would give. It's way too baggy. It's day 2 for my full day in Melbourne, and technically it's day 3 because we came in there at night time in Melbourne. Today I'm planning on going to the State Library, Smith and Daughters Deli, Melbourne Imperia, because that's where all the designer stuff is, which it's not in the UK. Like they don't have their own individual stops, like Age. I don't think so anyways, like I might be incorrect, but in London I don't think I've ever been to some of these stores. So that'll be really interesting for me to see. Also, I forgot I could do Class Pass out here. If you don't know what Class Pass is, it's like a membership where you can go to different gyms and different fitness places. Now I think I might do that for like Reformer Pilates or something, or yoga. I most likely will do that tomorrow, because I want to get ready today and I want to take a picture, a really nice photo in the State Library, because the State Library is supposed to be really, really pretty. And then on Friday I've got the, is it the Yara or something? Immersive exhibition. I have not edited any YouTube video content, so I really, really need to get around to doing that. We've got a lobby downstairs, so I want to say I'll try and come back early. Oh my gosh. Whew. Because I want to edit this footage, but we'll see how it goes. I'm really, really struggling, you guys. I'm trying to wake up early. Everything in Melbourne opens at 10. Nobody informed that on online when I was watching reviews. Like, Melbourne opens and closes, so if you are like, and then it has a nightlife. So, you know, if you're here, just know that the city starts late, but then also finishes around 10, so it's not even finishing like super late where it could, do you know what I mean? But unless you're going to like a, because that's normal time in London, but the city starts very, very early, so you can get a lot packed in your day. So that's the only annoying thing, but yeah, it's a thing. So I'm gonna get ready now. I need to charge my camera, but to be honest, I have no idea where I put the charger, which is very annoying. Yeah, but that's the splee. That's the tea. Oh, it was annoying dry cough. Looking for vacuum bags so I can just buy as many clothes as I want and like don't have to worry about space. And I've just found them in this store. I can't remember the name of it. I'll pop it up on the screen. But it's a good store because there's so many convenient stuff. This is $3.10. I don't know if I need the Hoover with it though. Fold. I'll figure this out.
What's Victor Melbourne? Chinese donut.
You know, all around the vegetables it says go vegan.
Is it?
What's that? Huh? I think it says $8.
We are in town. What is this? Queen Victoria.
Queen Victoria.
Hey, we're back at the hotel. I'm getting ready because we're going to go on Yarra River. And basically we're going to take the scooters and like go down because it looks so pretty at night because of the lights of the buildings and stuff, and that's when the city comes alive at night time. So if you're in Melbourne, it's a nightlife place. I'm going to take my phone camera because otherwise I won't be able to like, you know, go on the scooter freely. I'm trying to survive on like not that much sleep. See, it's not working. I'm just talking about my makeup because I want to take some nice nighttime shots that I'm gonna have a different outfit on. So yeah, I'm putting foundation over foundation. I mean foundation over powder. So I'll see how that works. But I just want this to look flawless. My hair doesn't, but whatever. Guys, tomorrow's my second to last day in Melbourne, which is so scary. I'm gonna try and do a class pass tomorrow, right? Because I've got a free class pass, and then I also want to go to the Alexander McQueen Museum. The vegan food out here is not as like, I don't know, it's okay. I feel like London is still ahead. I wanted to go to this vegan restaurant, but I'm not too pressed just because if I don't go now, because like I've kind of made up my mind that the vegan food out here is like, yeah. But today's hot pot was really nice, hot pot, but it was just so
Ooh, this is really cool actually. I like that one and that one. There's a hot dog and ice cream and hot soup truck in Melbourne. I've never seen one of these before, like ever. Crazy. So I've just finished up at the National Gallery of Victoria doing the Alexander McQueen exhibition, which was really good. I really recommend it. It's so dark. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I've just finished up at the National Gallery of Victoria doing the Alexander McQueen exhibition, which I really recommend. Just trying to cross the road because there is an event called My Pavilion across the road at the park. I left my mum to view the whole gallery. The whole gallery is free except from the Alexander McQueen exhibition. I feel like I'm repeating myself. I also feel like it's blurry, or maybe my face is too blurred. But there's a cute like coffee stand that I wanted to see in the heart. So there's a what's on today barcode thing, which I'm going to check because I want to know what this is. Okay, so I went to the little cafe that was at this park, and they can't take payments right now because their payment system is down, which is completely fine because I want to save my appetite because I'm going to Smith's and Daughters, which is a really highly recommended place to go for vegans, and it is in Collingwood. So I'm going to catch the tram, Tubes Underground over there. This park is actually so nice, you guys. I'm going to try and figure out the name and let you guys know, because I think I saw gardens and stuff recommended, but the pictures were not doing it justice. So I'm not going all the way to gardens, but it's not far from our hotel, which is near Pindar Station, or literally across the road from Pindar Station, next to the Savoy, on Little Collins Street. I recommend you stay there because there's a free tram route not far, and where we are, I've realized it's pretty central to a lot of the things and activities you'd want to do. You just have to catch the tram. Oh my gosh, it's actually so pretty. I like how big it is. I was just a bit worried that Melbourne had no greenery like Perth, but Perth still, like, the parks are just insane. But like, this is still pretty quiet, and you can find a spot where there's no one, which is one thing I think the UK lacks. Well, at least London, some parks, but you can, but not like this, where you can find a really quiet spot. And even same with the city that I live. So I'm now sat down at the park, and I've just thought of something that I wanted to say. I've seen quite a few differences ever since being here in Melbourne that I feel like in the UK we don't have. In the UK we have more of, and what's better, and I really want to make a video about it because I've been here for like nearly over 2 weeks now. One of the things that I've noticed is that in Australia, well, I've only been to Melbourne and Perth, but I honestly think this is true. Let me just say it right. In Australia there isn't as many like people that own dogs. I've been to quite a few parks, walked through a few parks, beaches and stuff, and I've only ever seen 1 or 2 people with dogs. In the UK, if I go to London, if I go to Manchester, even where I live, like, there is dogs. There's at least 6 dogs at a park, at least 4 dogs at a park at a time. But here, I've only just seen 1 person with their dog. I honestly don't think as many people own dogs compared to the UK. I think it's also because like the weather's good, so people can go out and meet out with their friends. A lot of people own dogs in England because it's cold, so people don't tend to meet up. There isn't as much like, I just feel like there's so much greenery and so much free stuff to do here that even if you like are broke, you can still kind of have a good day out. Whereas in England, I know even on dates and stuff, you end up having to spend quite a lot. But there's actually quite a lot of things because of the space. So people end up owning dogs in England because, you know, we end up having to stay inside as much. And I think that's the reason people don't feel the need to own dogs as much. Please let me know if you're Australian, if you have any answers for this. But I notice I can go to a park freely without being scared a dog's going to come up to me because there is just not many dog owners. So yeah, if you're from England and wanting to move to Australia, that's just something that I've noticed. I've noticed quite a lot of other things as well, which I feel like, I don't know whether to make a video on it or not. It's not necessarily bad or good, depending on what you care about. But yeah, I'm so hungry. I'm ready to go to Smith's and Daughters. I'm going to tell my mum that that's where I want to go next because I'm literally starving. I literally haven't eaten yet. Meatball is really nice. It's really nice. Probably the best meatballs I've had. That's fun.
And the cheese.
I've been around, but I can't get you out of my head. Try to stray, try to forget, but the thoughts, they seem to drown me instead. I've always wondered what it takes to to fill this empty void inside. But now I've realized you were what I needed this whole time.
There's way too many pretty things in this world and I can't afford half of them, all of them at the same time. Look how cute this bear is. This shop is called Emily and Steve, and you can actually take the bear off if you like clip it off, which why would you buy this jacket to clip a bear off? I guess if you want to wash it or something, but it's so cute.
I've been around, but I can't get you out of my head. Try to stray, try to forget, but the thoughts, they seem to drown me instead. I've always wondered.
Let's finish at Tayama, guys. I don't really recommend it. It was kind of boring. I feel like it's mainly for kids. And now I'm making my way over to Smith and Deli again, and then I'm going to plan what I'm going to do today. What is wrong with me? I keep getting lost everywhere I go. Is it Melbourne? Is it me? Like, I just can't use Google Maps for some reason. But I finally got here, and it just took longer than needed. I did a almond croissant with a chai latte with oat milk. Yeah. I don't know what I want to eat, if I want to eat anything warm or not. I mean, yeah, chai latte is a drink, so eat anything warm. Oh my gosh.